Ever wondered why some people seem to hate you for no apparent reason? Let's dive into the hidden world of narcissistic jealousy. Narcissism, at its core, is a self-obsession so intense that it can lead to a seething envy of others. This paradox may seem perplexing, given the narcissist's outward show of confidence and superiority. But let's peel back the layers. Picture the successful business leader, the one who seems to have it all, who radiates confidence and authority. Yet behind that polished exterior there can lurk a deep-seated resentment. Yes, they may be at the top of their game, but they can't stand the sight of their employees' happiness and personal achievements. It can be as simple as an employee's joy over a child's school accomplishment, or as significant as a team member's promotion. Why? Because the narcissist's self-worth is so intertwined with their success and image, they view any happiness or achievement of others as a direct threat. It's a zero-sum game in their mind. If you're winning, they must be losing. And that's a position they're not willing to accept. But don't be mistaken, this jealousy isn't always visible. It's often hidden beneath a veneer of faux admiration or flippant dismissiveness. They may compliment you on your new car, then subtly devalue it by comparing it to their own. So, how does this hidden jealousy impact the lives of narcissists and those around them? Narcissistic jealousy isn't just a fleeting emotion. It's a destructive force that can wreak havoc on relationships and personal well-being. It's a beast that feeds on insecurity, always wanting, always needing, never satisfied. It's not just about wanting what others have, it's about wanting to be the only one who has anything at all. One of the most devastating effects is emotional manipulation. Narcissists are master manipulators, using jealousy as a weapon to control others. They might downplay your achievements, belittle your success, or even create fictional scenarios to make you feel guilty or unsure of yourself. Their goal is to keep you off balance, doubting yourself and your worth. Consider the story of a narcissistic parent and their child. The child, bright and talented, starts to shine in school. They're proud of their achievements and eager to share them. But instead of celebrating, the narcissistic parent feels threatened. They start to undermine the child's success, casting doubt on their abilities, suggesting they were just lucky, or that their accomplishments aren't that impressive. The child, confused and hurt, starts to question their worth and capabilities. Then there's sabotage. Narcissists may actively work to ruin the successes or relationships of those they're jealous of. They can't stand to see others happy or successful, so they set out to spoil it. They spread rumors, create conflict, and do whatever it takes to bring others down to their level of discontent. Finally, there's gaslighting, a form of psychological manipulation where the narcissist makes you question your own sanity. They'll deny things happened, distort your memories, and make you feel like you're losing your grip on reality. The fallout from narcissistic jealousy can be devastating, but understanding it is the first step to mitigating its impact. This understanding allows us to see through the manipulation, stand firm in our worth, and protect ourselves from the destructive force of narcissistic jealousy. Scene script: how might one respond to the jealousy of a narcissist? Stoicism and ancient philosophy may hold the answer. Stoicism, born in the bustling markets of ancient Athens, is a philosophy that emphasizes the cultivation of virtue, wisdom, and inner peace. It is a guiding beacon in a world often clouded by the fog of emotional turmoil and uncertainty. It teaches us to focus on what is within our control, and to accept what is not with grace and equanimity. At the heart of Stoicism lie three core principles. The first is self-control, the inner strength to resist the pull of negative emotions and impulsive reactions. This is particularly useful when dealing with narcissistic jealousy, as it allows us to keep our composure, preventing us from being drawn into the emotional whirlwind that a narcissist often creates. The second principle is acceptance. This is not a passive resignation, but rather a conscious acknowledgement of the nature of things. Narcissists are often driven by an insatiable desire for validation and a deep-seated fear of inadequacy. Recognizing this can help us understand that their jealousy is more a reflection of their own internal struggles than of our worth or actions. The final principle is indifference to external events. This doesn't mean apathy or disinterest, but rather a detachment from the uncontrollable aspects of life. It's about understanding that people's opinions, actions, and emotions are their own and should not dictate our peace of mind. This can be a powerful shield against the manipulative tactics and envious outbursts of a narcissist. Applying these principles of Stoicism in the face of narcissistic jealousy can provide a sense of calm and resilience. It equips us with the tools to navigate the storm, to stay grounded amidst the chaos, and to maintain our dignity and self-respect regardless of the narcissist's attempts to unsettle us. But remember, this doesn't mean we should tolerate abusive behavior. It's about understanding, not condoning. It's about responding, not reacting. It's about standing firm, not being swept away. Stoicism offers a powerful tool for navigating the stormy seas of narcissistic jealousy. But how can you put Stoicism into practice in your everyday life? To begin with, maintaining perspective is crucial. Recognize the temporary nature of life and the insignificance of trivial matters. When faced with the destructive jealousy of a narcissist, remember that their feelings are fleeting, like a gust of wind that blows and then disappears. Their envy does not define you. It's a reflection of their inner turmoil. Next, focus on what's within your control. The Stoics were big on this. They believed that our reactions and responses are the only things truly within our control. You cannot control a narcissist's jealousy, but you can control your response to it. Choose not to engage, not to retaliate. Instead, respond with calmness and understanding. This is not about being passive, it's about choosing your battles wisely. Now, let's talk about mindfulness. This is not some new age fad, but an age-old Stoic practice. Be present, be in the moment. Observe your feelings, but do not let them control you. When a jealous narcissist tries to provoke you, take a moment to breathe, to ground yourself in the present. This will help you respond rationally instead of reacting emotionally. In this context, it's also important to emphasize self-care and setting boundaries. Treat yourself with kindness and respect. Don't allow the negativity of a jealous narcissist to seep into your personal space. Set clear boundaries and do not be afraid to enforce them. Remember, your well-being should always be your priority. Finally, remember that Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions, but understanding and managing them. It's okay to feel upset or hurt. What's important is not to let these emotions cloud your judgment and dictate your actions. By incorporating Stoic principles into your life, you can create a fortress of calm in the face of narcissistic jealousy. Stoicism offers you the tools to navigate the stormy seas of life with grace and resilience. Embrace it and watch as the turbulent waves of jealousy crash against your fortress of calm, only to dissolve into nothingness.